Let's get ready, say go. Let's go. Let's go. Like rainbows in the sky, let's fly away like a bird. You're free to see the boundless face of the earth. Let the wind blow you like a knife and glide away. Far beyond the clouds, you'll find another place. If the road ahead seems so cold and gray, turns today. Don't you be afraid. Go and fly away. Chala, hey chala. No time to hesitate. Go on and search the earth. Within it lies a magic surprise. Oh, chala, hey chala. Don't be afraid. You got the power to get through the darkest nights. Chala. Zooming round and round in the sky like a coaster. Hold on tight, or you may find yourself trapped in a maze. When that happens, you may think you will never find your way. At the past, you may take sin or the same. If the road ahead should lead you so cold and gray, when night never turns to day, don't you be afraid. Go and fly away. Chala, hey chala. No time to hesitate. Go on and search the earth. Within it lies a magic surprise. Oh, chala, hey chala. Be cool, don't be afraid. You got the power to get you through the darkest night. Hey chala, no time to hesitate. Go on and search the earth. Within it is a magic surprise. Oh, chala, hey chala. Be cool, don't be afraid. You got the power to get you through the darkest nights. Chala.
ELW presents Monday Night Clickbait. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's be your boy Smith, as always, joined by my North American Thick Boy Tag Team partner, the other half of the ELW World Tag Team Champions, Mattitude 22. What's going on, bro?
Chilling, getting ready for some Monday Night Raw. It's Elimination Chamber this Saturday, so we got the go home show, and
Indeed, we
I
do.
feel it, man. I feel it. I feel something in the air tonight. I feel change is in the air tonight, and I feel like something's about to happen.
You think?
I think something's about to happen tonight.
You think we get like a cash in, maybe?
I don't know. I don't know, but it just feels the air is thick tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The air feels thick like a fresh batch of pudding. And I
Big up to
feel like
everybody in the
something's about to
chat.
happen tonight.
Ian, Alex, appreciate y'all for coming. Like I said, we'll be talking Monday Night Raw here tonight. We'll we'll also go over. Is there any card for Elimination Chamber outside of the Chamber? I don't think have they booked anything else?
Um, I think there's supposed to be the tag team title match. I don't believe there's anything else other than that. Or I think I think Rhea Ripley. Let me quickly look up the card. You know,
Yeah. I mean, I figured we'd
because I
go over it, but I was like, I wasn't
think
sure if we should do it because I don't think there's much that has been booked for the card for elimination. Yeah, there's Naya versus Rhea, but then other than that, there's the two
yeah,
chamber
that's right.
matches. I'm not sure if there's anything else in between. There's no U.S. title match because she's in the chamber. IC title, nothing really been said about that.
Yeah, there's nothing else as of now except yeah, we got a Grayson Waller effect with
Oh yeah,
Cody and
that's
Seth as a
great.
special guest.
That's all. That's great. Wait a
It's
minute. What
like
if a
it's like
cash in happens there?
as possible. Again, you know, I say this every week. I say this every week, you know, but Roman Damien's clock is ticking, man. Like his clock is ticking. Like he needs to start he needs to start materializing a cash in, and he needs to do it soon because his window is rapidly closing.
And it looks like we're kicking off Raw with McIntyre versus Rhodes, former tag team champions, now rivals years later.
Alex says, "What does the Rock's hand signal mean?" You know what, Alex? I think there's something there. I think there's something. I think there's something to that hand signal. You know, like the Rock not all the way acknowledging the tribal chief, acknowledging the bloodline.
But he
I don't
did
know.
kind of acknowledge the
I think that
bloodline. I mean, he threw, yeah, his finger points a little off, but he's still throwing up the one.
he did, but he had the thumb out, like it was almost like an L. Like it was almost like he was throwing up a big loser, like a
Guns
big
up.
loser
Yeah, he
sign.
down with the Bang Bang Scissor Gang.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ian says he's gonna watch Elimination Chamber at 5 a.m.
5
I will
a.m.
definitely not be watching.
What?
Yeah, that's when it starts.
Is that the time it's coming on the network?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Well, cause they're in Australia, so like the time difference.
Yo, get out of here, bro. They must be bugging.
Yeah, like I'm definitely not watching it at 5 a.m. That's why replay.
Well, what time did they do that last one they did in Australia? I don't remember. They didn't do that at a weird time, did they?
Yeah, they did. The
That Super
Super
Showdown or whatever it
Showdown?
was? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was. I don't think it was quite that early though. I don't think it was quite that early. I think it was definitely in the morning, but yeah, this one's really early.
Boy, imagine, remember
Yeah.
McIntyre and Rhodes? Like, they did not, like you said, man, time has been good to them. Gym time has definitely helped them both out.
Yep.
Because, like, McIntyre all buff, Cody all buff.
Yeah. McIntyre for sure. Like McIntyre has got to be one of the best examples of somebody that really like took this shit seriously and turned it all around for himself. Like when you look at like McIntyre in his first run, like it doesn't even look like the same guy.
Well, that's because like when he first came in, like he had the look, he had the height, but he didn't really have the size. He was very lanky. Like he didn't have like a
Yeah.
bigger bulk to him. Like he looked like even as a big guy, he looked like a small guy. Like I said, it wasn't until he like kind of buffed up a little bit and put a little more mass on top of that of the size. It's like okay, now you look like a more formidable presence than you were before. Like before, you just kind of looked like kind of the conniving, scamming, like in the shadows type. Now you over here just looking like a straight beast. Like you pushing through the crowd. You know.
And it's like that's what I kind of say when I look at when I look at people like like Eddie Kingston for example. Like look how much of a difference it makes when you actually kind of put some effort to it and get yourself in shape and you actually look like a legitimate champion. When you look like a legitimate champion, people perceive you as a champion, and like that's what Drew McIntyre did. Like like you said, he was like a lanky, like skinny kid, and then he took that and he got himself in shape, and now he looks like a monster. Like imagine, like Eddie Kingston is a thicker guy. He's kind of doughy. Like imagine if Eddie Kingston started hitting the gym. Imagine like if Eddie Kingston started like bulking out, like dude would be unstoppable.
Commercial man. So apparently Netflix will have commercials now.
Hmm.
Yeah. So
I mean, I guess it is what it is, right?
I feel it'll be less intrusive than what you get on regular network TV though.
Yeah, probably no more commercials for sex hotlines or like online gambling. Yeah, me too. I was kind of surprised too by that, Alex. Especially since Breaker and Corbin kind of winning the tag team
Yeah,
titles
what happens
seems
now
kind
to
of
the
weird.
titles? He on SmackDown now, and he just became NXT Tag Team Champion. Like, what's up with
Yeah,
that?
kind of weird. I guess like will he just do like both? I guess he'll just do like both shows. But yeah, again, this definitely seems kind of strange. But I guess it makes sense. Like Raw got like Andrade, and then Raw will probably get Jade Cargill since SmackDown got Naomi and Braun Breaker. But yeah, the titles thing is kind of weird to me. Like why put the titles on him if he was already destined to be called up? Unless they're gonna call Baron Corbin back up and they'll both be on SmackDown.
Who you think gonna win this match though? Cody or McIntyre here tonight?
I kind of think it might end in a DQ. I think McIntyre might get DQ'd. Seems like it would be kind of weird to have either one of these guys take a loss right now. Like Drew McIntyre definitely doesn't want to take a loss going into Elimination Chamber, and then it'd be kind of weird to see Cody Rhodes kind of lose here too, you know? I don't know. I think maybe we get like a double DQ or like a double count out, or we get like some kind of funky finish.
Sorry, I was kind of focused on the match here for a second here.
Yeah, it just kind of seems like I don't know. I don't really see either one. I just don't really see either one of these guys taking an L tonight.
I mean, I don't know. Like, is Rollins even on Raw tonight?
Mm,
I mean, I
he
kind of feel
might
he would have
be.
to for the go home show to this Elimination Chamber, but you know.
I would think he would at least be here. Like even though he's not medically cleared to compete as of yet, I would imagine that he would like at least be here, like just to kind of have his presence be felt, you know. Who knows? Maybe he's already in Australia. Maybe he went early. Uh, Alex wants to know Elimination Chamber. Who's pinning Randy Orton? And then also who's pinning Tiffany and Naomi?
I would figure whoever's pinning Randy's probably the person that's winning. So, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure who's winning.
I'm gonna probably I'm gonna probably say like Drew or Lashley because they're the two biggest stars in the match outside of Randy. Like I don't really see Logan Paul. I don't really see Logan Paul being the one to eliminate Randy.
Yeah, I can see Bobby Lashley, or probably even like a Drew McIntyre, maybe.
That's what I think. As far as Tiffany Stratton and Naomi, uh, maybe Becky eliminates Tiffany Stratton. Then maybe like who's even in the women's chamber? Who's even in that match?
Bianca Belair, Tiffany Stratton, Liv Morgan.
A lot of baby faces in that match.
Yeah.
So maybe Tiffany will take out Naomi.
Naomi. So yeah, Tiffany, Naomi,
Becky.
Becky, Bianca, Liv Morgan, and I think
Oh, and then I guess
they're doing that battle royal for Last Chance. I think this week.
yeah, I think it's tonight. I think it's the last chance, quote unquote, battle royale. I don't know how you have a battle royale with 5 people, but Unless is there gonna be like other people in that match? I don't know.
Which is like Shayna and Zoe Stark and all the losers.
Yeah, all the losers.
So, and then like I said, I don't know. Like I feel like this. I think we might have to start kind of getting rid of this whole elimination chamber to determine who's the secondary person to get a title shot at WrestleMania, because it's like the crop of people that you have, it's not really that it's not really that confident of like would any outside of like, okay, especially in the men, outside of maybe Randy Orton, Bobby Lashley, and who else is in there? Kevin Owens, Drew
Logan Paul.
McIntyre, Logan Paul, and like in McIntyre. Like, is anyone else like really being treated like a main eventer, like that? That's like, oh,
What?
this dude's gonna beat Roman. This dude could beat Roman or something. Like, well, you know what, men. To be honest, men's not the best example, but for the women, it is better. Like outside of Becky and Bianca, who else looks like they like a potential? Like, yeah, she's primed to be women's champion and fuck Rhea Ripley up. Like Liv Morgan, she already got squashed out.
It's just like
So it's like they don't have any really like they need to like just either have a situation where like people like use like make the elimination chamber kind of sparing, but like to do this thing where it's like we'll set up a number one contender for the secondary title at Mania, and it's like the crop of people you have is just kind of like nothing though. So like I just don't I just think they don't need to do it too much all the time anymore. But it's kind of now become almost a tradition that like whoever doesn't win the Rumble, everybody else has got to go. A select few will get an elimination chamber to see if they make it to the secondary title match. Which in itself seems kind of like a loser's prize. You know what I'm saying? If you really kind of think about it, it almost seems like it's a loser's prize, even though, like, sure, at the end of it, you get a title shot, but it's like you didn't win the Rumble, so you didn't get the pick. You didn't pick the title that probably means the most and is going to be the main show, main event. You're just now going to get that main event that either gets the opening or the ending of night one. And like, okay, so it's still kind of a loser's prize almost. If you think about it, but or don't think about it, but correct. Yeah, if you think, what do you think about that, Matt? Still there? Did I lose you?
no, you're right. Yeah, I agree with you. I kind of used to like it when I used to like it when the champion would have to defend in the elimination chamber. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because it felt like the champion would defend their title inside the chamber, like that was like the last hurdle for them to get through before they could go into WrestleMania as champion. And then again, like the thing is now is you have the elimination chamber, but a lot of this match is just filler. Like a lot of this match, it's just bodies for the sake of having bodies. It's just people in a match for the sake of people being in a match, you know? Like again, like let's be real, like nothing against Kevin Owens, but we know he's not going to WrestleMania. we know Logan Paul is not going to WrestleMania, and then even on the women's side, yeah, more than likely it's not going to be Naomi. Like, it's not going to be Tiffany Stratton. Like, a lot of these people are just filler. Like, you already know that they're not going to Mania. I don't know. I just used to like it when the champion would defend in the chamber, because then it just gave it a different feel. Whereas, like, okay, people that don't normally get title shots, now they're getting a title shot. Again, you kind of know they're not gonna win, but okay, at least they're getting in there. At least they're getting a shot. And then I liked it better for the champion, because it made it feel more like, okay, before you can get to Mania, before you can walk into Mania as the champion, you had to survive Elimination Chamber. You know what I mean? Like, you had to survive the quote unquote devil's playground. And I used to like that better.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying,
You
man.
know,
It's not like that anymore.
like I said, now it's like, it's good. It's still good to see people get opportunities, but it just feels like it just feels like filler. It's just, there's a lot of people that you just kind of know are not gonna win, and especially when there is WrestleMania implications. It's just for the sake of having bodies
Oh,
in a match. Whereas I feel
McIntyre
when,
with the win.
but hey, nothing wrong with that. Like,
The bloodline here.
gives them some momentum going into Saturday/Sunday, whatever it is for them. I think it's a Sunday for them, but it's a Saturday for us. Gives them a little momentum. I kind of too like. I kind of don't like the gimmick pay-per-views.
Okay, if she is, I mean,
Like, I
WWE ain't
like,
gonna miss much.
yeah,
If she plans on leaving in 2025 or what?
yeah. Again, I'll kind of uh, like anything in 2024. I won't rule anything out, but very much I'll believe it when I see it. But again, like, the machine is gonna keep moving. The machine is just gonna keep rolling. It doesn't matter. People come and people go. No one person is bigger than the WWE, as they say.
Mm-hmm. I feel like they are gunning to maybe put the IC title on main event Jay, but I don't know how I feel about that.
See, I feel like Jay's a big enough star that I could see him doing the switch. Again, the only thing though, because we're going into WrestleMania, it makes me think maybe they're not gonna. Maybe they, like, I could see them doing it tonight, but all right, let's say Jey Uso wins tonight. Where does that leave Gunther? Does he just get his rematch at WrestleMania? It just seems like, if that was the direction, it would kind of
All
be
right,
it would
Matt.
be kind of strange.
There's
Like,
more
what?
than 5 women in the last chance.
Oh, okay. So I guess Last Chance is just I guess that the name itself means nothing. Like I sort of was the last chance was like for the people that lost qualifiers, but okay. That kind of opens up the window to where it could potentially be anybody. Anybody could win a battle royal, you know. Steven Richards could win a battle royal and he'd be the new world heavyweight champion.
Yeah, okay.
You remember that? You remember that from Raw? Where remember it was the winning Survivor Series team and the winning team each week they would be like the guest general manager and then Randy Orton made Triple H defend the world heavyweight title in a roster wide battle royale. And then Vince came out and he was like, "No, no, we're not doing that. We're not having a battle royal for the world title. Anyone could." He's like, "Anyone could win a battle royal, even Steven Richards."
What's wrong with Steven Richards?
I always like Steven Richards, but I guess he's not what you would call a McMahon guy.
Yeah, just a good hand.
Yeah. But yeah, just going back to the Gunther thing, I kind of don't see him losing the title before Mania. It would kind of be weird. It would kind of seem it would weird for them to do that unless they have something bigger for him planned at Mania. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like unless we're gonna get like Gunther like versus Goldberg or something or some kind of match on caliber with that. Like if Gunther's gonna face an opponent that was like, oh, okay, this is bigger than just a
Well, here's the
intercontinental
thing, though.
title
Like I
match.
said,
But
he has to win it or lose it before Mania, because when Mania hits, it's gonna be 666 days.
yeah,
I wouldn't be one to locked in on 666 days.
oof, yeah,
That's what I said. So he either got to win it and keep it going, or he's got to lose it before that. Because come WrestleMania, if he loses it, he's stuck on 666 days.
yeah. Talk about a bad omen.
Mm-hmm. I don't want my streak to end at 666 days.
Yeah,
So either take it from me before that, or give it, or let me lose after it.
uh, maybe maybe tonight will be the night.
Mm. Look at that, Brandon. WWE, like, yo, here's a belt so everybody can hold. That's not our belt that we use. Let these celebrities get their greasy fucking coke fingers on them and shit. Probably got booty ball juice on your hands. Oh, it's Andrade.
Andrade better have a big match at Mania. For all the people that complained that AEW was kind of was wasting Andrade and AEW was squandering Andrade. And oh, like Triple H would do so much more with Andrade. Trips would do so much better with Andrade. He's back now. Let's see. He's back. Better have something for him at Mania.
Yeah, like they better not just throw his ass in the LWO or something.
Yeah.
Oh, he's Andrade El Igolo again?
See, I wonder. Like, I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad if they took the title off Gunther before Mania, and then maybe do like a ladder match for the Intercontinental title. Because there's a bunch of guys that aren't necessarily doing anything. Like throw them in a ladder match, let them fight for the IC title. Workhorse belt, so they say.
Plus, what happened? I thought you were supposed to have his back.
Mm-hmm. So, is there anybody that you'd kind of like to see win this last chance battle royal? And not just win the last chance battle royal, but win the battle royal and then go on to win the chamber? Because I gotta tell you, out of all these people in this chamber, I'm not feeling any one of them against Rhea.
I always say the person that should be champion, who they should have gave a title run back in the day, Shayna Baszler.
Yeah. I can't believe Shayna did not win the title that year.
Sure.
Like especially after that performance in Elimination Chamber where she just eliminated people one by one as they entered the match. She just eliminated them one after the other and she like eliminated everybody for all that. Then for her to go to Mania and not for all that for her just to go to Mania for her to then not win at Mania was depressing. Like I know it would be kind of soon because like she just got here. What about Jade Cargill and Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania? What would you think about that?
Feel like that's too soon.
Like it's too soon, eh? Like two ladies that are a bit they're a bit taller, they're a bit more muscly.
Hard Knock Life, Zoe Stark.
Why did a big black square just appear on my TV?
What happened?
Did we- Like when Raquel was doing her entrance, there was just like a big black square just appeared over Raquel. Like, did she have like a nip slip or something?
I don't know. You're ahead of me, so.
Okay. Tell me if it happens to you. Tell me if it happens during her entrance.
Nah, it did.
That was weird, right?
Yeah. Bad. Somebody pressed the wrong button in production truck. But Raquel
No,
Rodriguez is back.
I said press Control E, not Control F. Yeah, so I guess tomorrow night is the match where Shotzi gets injured. What? I didn't know Shotzi like tomorrow night is where she like hurts her knee.
Oh, See, I couldn't see the rest of the message because that damn hurt thing be blocking shit. Oh, so Shotzi got injured?
Yeah. Yeah, I think she like fucked up her knee or something. Like I think she fucked up her knee, so now she's gonna be out.
I
Hate to see it,
mean,
man. Hate to see it.
hate to see it, but it's not like she was doing anything.
I feel like I'm gonna get some slack for this, because I feel like I'm on the opposite side as everybody else, but maybe the time off will do her good. Like she can actually regrow her hair and then kind of come back and look somewhat like normal again. Because the spiky hair, like the spiky hair is not working for her.
Well, I mean, she went to the ponytail. She had the two little short pigtails now because the hair grew back. But I think Shotzi just needs to figure out what her real like what a real gimmick is that'll actually get her noticed. Cause like what she has is cool, but it only has like so much legs to it. So it's like
Yeah, like she
you need a gimmick that's like back when the man was doing the whole steampunk. Like I said, that shit wasn't working. That shit wasn't working for her. She had to become the man to actually like get noticed and be where she is now. But if she was still doing the steampunk thing, it probably wouldn't have got that far. And it's like, Shotzi, you need to do something. I mean, I know you like to just kind of be you, but being you ain't getting over. Or you need to revamp it or do something better with it, because it's just the whole tank girl thing is not working. It really is not, and it can only get you so far. Like Tank Girl's not main event in WrestleMania for the women's title. She just ain't.
yeah, no.
So it's like, do you maybe some of the rehab this time off rehabbing give her a chance to like think of something else. And if anything, I would think with her look, like she's probably better off trying a heel thing. In fact, I would even say, since you're sitting there with Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, and they're a bunch of like quote unquote kind of like goth witches. Like when Shotzi get back, like put them all together and they can do some kind of like heel faction, a new trio faction. That, cause like I said, by that point, Damage Control is gonna run its course, right? I would assume by the
Yeah.
time Shotzi get back, Damage Control is gonna have run its course, and you're gonna be looking for some sort of like a new women's type of thing, and right there you got a trio with those three, and they can just be like some heel goth witch bitches and whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now remember, when that does happen, if that does happen, you know where you heard it from. Your boy, right here. Yo.
I'm gonna say too, she should probably ditch the green hair.
Yeah, totally ditch the green hair and go with a darker look. But because her body is so riddled with tattoos, it's hard to really give her something that would get over. So it's like I said, you already have two women walking around as witches. Just kind of add the third, or just kind of retweak them a little bit, and just turn them into like a dark trio of females in the women's division.
Or or because I know she's really tight with Scarlet. Maybe put her with that group. Because again, like Scarlet's not really a wrestler. Like she's not trying to win any championships. So
So put
maybe
Shotzi in
throw
as the female of the female of the group, the fighter.
yeah.
How many women are in this battle royal?
Yeah, there's a lot.
It's like it's like half the Royal Rumble in there.
Okay, you know who my top two people to win this match are?
Who that?
My number two person I want to win is Natalia, and then my number one person is anybody other than Natalia.
You know that's your favorite wrestler. Okay, so with the crop of women in here, who I honestly, it's kind of an easy one. I feel like it's just gonna go to like Indy Hartwell because it's gonna be in Australia. Like she's never gonna win the chamber, but it's just one of those things just to pop the crowd.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Since they don't have Tennille anymore, you're probably right. It'll probably be Indy Hartwell. They'll put her in the chamber just because it's her hometown, and it'll be like a nice moment, but she'll never actually like win the match. Um, all right, if I had to make like a legitimate pick, I would say like I wouldn't mind like Xia Li. Like I know it's not gonna be Xia Li, but even like Ivy Nile, like Ivy Nile would have been fine, except for the fact that Rhea already beat her.
I don't
But
want to
I
see
could have maybe made a
Raquel
case.
Rodriguez either. I mean, I would say
Yeah,
Mia Yen. Oh, Mia Yen about to get yeeted.
who's the cheetah girl?
And Xia Li eliminated by Redrell Rodriguez. And now Isla Dawn.
It's just again a lot of these people Rhea's already beaten.
Yeah.
Like I like Raquel, but it's kind of like Rhea's already beaten her, so I don't want to see. I don't want to see. I don't want to see Rhea go
And now
back
Isla
to
and
Raquel.
Didn't she injure Raquel though?
Alba trying to
Like I don't
tag
want to
team
see.
on double team Raquel, but she's holding her own, making her return.
She's too powerful. They're gonna need at least 3 people to eliminate her.
Oh, but Isla Dawn is out.
So far, my number 1 pick is still in it.
She never got any
My
match
my
with
my
Raquel,
number
though,
my
did
number
she?
1 pick is still in.
Number 1 pick still in it. As long as it's not Natalia, it's gonna be Natalia now.
And
Just because you so hateful of your Canadian sister, now she's coming. She's gonna go to the chamber. She's gonna win the chamber. She's gonna go to
oh my goodness.
WrestleMania.
Oh my.
She's gonna beat Rhea Ripley. All
Oh my.
for you.
That would make it a sad WrestleMania.
And while she's embracing that championship, and as a tear flows down her cat-like cheekbones, you just hear her mouthing, "Thank you, Matt, for
you're
believing
you're
in
you're
me."
you're your hate inspired me like never before.
You finished my story. Yeah. That's what's gonna happen. You cursed it. You made it real now, man. You did this.
Oh no.
I hope you're happy.
Oh, I'm not. I'm not at all. I'm the opposite of that.
This has happened when you play God. Come on, commercials. God damn it. Why they don't have
hope
special vote
Netflix
for Raw?
I hope Netflix is gonna have less commercials.
I don't know, but yo, entertain the chat. I gotta run to the rest while we on commercials.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like the indie heart. I feel like the indie heart is probably indie Hartwell. Indie heart. I feel like the indie Hartwell is probably more than likely. Like that kind of makes sense. Like she'll win the battle royale, because again, anyone can win a battle royale, even Steven Richards. But like she'll never win the chamber. And she'll be the first one in the match, and then she'll lose. Tegan Knox is in there. Yeah, she's not winning. Get her out of there right now. B Fab. She's probably not gonna win either. It was pretty bad, Alex. It was pretty bad. I don't know. I don't know how else to say it. Like as bad as you've heard it was, it's so much worse. It's so much worse. And like usually I always try to take something bad, and I always try to find like one good thing. Like, okay, like everything else sucked, but at least this was good. Well, yeah, you can't do that. You just can't do that with this movie. There's nothing good. There's nothing to take away.
Is your favorite wrestler
There's
still in there in the match?
yeah. Unfortunately, she's still in it.
She hanging in tight for you, just for you.
Yeah. Yeah, she's hanging in. Actually, she's not looking too bad tonight, though. I will say that.
Natalia eliminates Tegan. Haha. Told you she said she's gonna do it for you, Matt. Gonna do it for
Zelina Vega looks like she's just wearing like lingerie.
Wait, who was that that got eliminated? Zoe Starks
With
and
the
Shayna Baszler.
BFAB.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't even know she was in it. Yeah, Zelina's wearing lingerie. That's not ring attire.
Yeah, that's almost not even like ring gear. Like she's just wearing like lingerie.
Elektra Lopez.
Have you been keeping up with TNA at all?
I caught last week's show. Well, what happened?
I'm not gonna lie, man. I think I think Top Dollar might have found his like niche, you know?
What,
Like
with
he's
him and his stuff with
way
Joe Hendry?
Yeah, like he's way better as a heel. Like he's way better as a heel.
Oh, Zoe.
Like just he's way better as just being that like obnoxious, annoying heel that just like won't go away. Just that obnoxious guy that just like will not leave.
Plus Simon Gotch in TNA now.
Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. I kind of hope that I kind of hope him and the Drama King. I kind of would like to see them have one more run. I don't remember what's his not WWE name. Like in WWE he was Aiden English.
Womp womp. No indie in Australia.
Bro, so Bronson Reed doesn't qualify for Elimination Chamber. Now Indy doesn't qualify for Elimination Chamber.
I'm pretty
What are
sure
they
they'll throw him
doing?
on.
Like,
I'm pretty sure they'll throw him on a dark match.
yeah.
All right, so okay, the Aussie's out, so I gotta go back to my pick of Shayna Baszler because she's still doing pretty good. But more than likely, I feel like it's gonna probably be Raquel Rodriguez. More than likely,
I'm legitimately concerned by how long Natalia is lasting in this match.
she's doing it for you, baby.
Like I was just joking, but now I'm getting a little worried now.
Alba Fire out.
Is she gonna win?
I'm getting a little worried.
Oh no, Natalia trying to pull up. She might regret this.
If you do that, Alex, let me know. Let me know how that works. I'm interested for no reason at all. Wink, wink.
No. Natalia's trying to hang in there, man. She's trying to do it. But no, Ivy Niles. Oh, Natalia's eliminated.
Oh,
Man,
yes.
no, the dream is crushed.
Oh, Zoe.
Thank you, Ivy. Thank you, Ivy. Thank you. This is again, like, I don't know. I wouldn't mind seeing Mia Yim win, but I just said I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Becky. So This is just kind
Benugs
of almost all
eliminated.
irrelevant.
We got Michin, we got Raquel, we got Baszler, we got Hard Knock Life Tony, Zoe. I want to say Baszler gets a second chance, but they got Raquel up in that piece, though.
Yeah, I think it'll probably be Raquel.
And like out of the 4 women, Raquel was the last one that they were actually kind of pushing as like a main event woman in that division.
Yeah.
Michin out.
Yikes.
But now Raquel trying to dump out Zoe, but knows Baszler saving the friend. Don't see that often with the heels. But now Raquel on a 2-on-1, but she's a tough woman and with a tough lariato. And now, hanging Zoe over the ropes. But a Baszler again coming in to save the partner. Tries to go for a knee, but no, Raquel dumping her over the top, and Baszler is out. And now Zoe all on her own, but no, Baszler tripping her up. But Baszler saving. But can't save it now, and Raquel wins. God damn it.
You called it.
Wait a minute, it's Chelsea Green! And she gets the fuck out too! Raquel trying to pull a Santino.
Yeah. It didn't work for him back then. It didn't work for her tonight.
How bad was Madam Web? It's bad enough that I recommend you don't pay seeing it. I recommend you get on a boat. If you're that curious, get on a boat.
I watched it in IMAX.
Oh, you paid for that?
Mm-hmm.
You so stupid, son.
But it's like there's literally nothing else playing.
I'd rather watch nothing.
just sit there, just sit there with my eyes closed.
Nah, not even go to the movie. Like, I'd rather watch nothing or see what's on YouTube or something. But bro, I like that shit. That movie is trash, yo. It's a disgrace. It's disrespectful.
It's bad. It's bad. Like words cannot describe how bad it is. It's not even like watch it for free. Just don't even watch it at all. Like don't even watch it at all.
Yeah, I don't recommend
Like,
anyone
honestly,
watch it. It's trash. But like I said, if you are curious just to see how bad, because you a sucker for punishment, and you wanna be like tortured, then go ahead, go watch it. But don't pay for that though. Don't give it money.
yeah. Definitely not.
Find other means, other ways.
Yeah, it's bad. It's pretty bad. I almost thought like the Marvels was I almost thought it couldn't get worse than the Marvels, and this is worse by the Marvels by a large margin. Yeah. Again, I still wouldn't say the Marvels is good, but the Marvels, at least it's not good, but it's at least like watchable. This it's almost like this it's almost beyond watchable.
Like it's I'm trying to warn everybody, like, stay away. Treat that shit like the plague, yo. Don't treat that shit like COVID.
Yeah, don't watch it. Like again, there's not even anything that you could take away from that movie to where it could be like, okay, well, everything else sucks, but this part is good. There's not even anything that's good. There's not even anything that I could say is good.
Mm.
Okay, I guess the one good thing, the one positive thing I'll say about it is Sydney Sweeney spends the whole movie running around in a mini skirt.
See, like
But
I'm not thirsty like that, so that's not enough for me, bro.
no, I know I'm not either, but
Like I'm not like these dudes out here. Some of these dudes out here just be sussy for
you
their
know, like if I
pussy.
had, like if I had to say something, then maybe there's that. Like if that's your thing, if that's your thing, to each your own. But yeah, like I don't even recommend watching it. Like just don't even watch it. Save yourself. And it's like 2 hours. It's like an hour and 55 minutes. It's
It's
like an hour and 55 minutes. Like
and like I said, I'll spoil
mhm.
it. Like spoiler alert. The part where they in the outfits, that shit's like in the beginning of the movie, and that's all you get. That's all you get.
Yeah, it's like
You'll
it's
never see
it's
them
like
in them outfits again.
misleading. It's like misleading marketing. Like the marketing intentionally misleads you into thinking that it's going to be something that it's not.
It's not a Spider Woman movie. It's not.
It's not. It's really not.
So save your money. Like I said, if you're curious, a pirate life for me. Jump on a boat, learn how to float, swim into the sea. Don't waste your money on this trash. Take it from me. So don't do it.
Hmm.
You'd be better wasting your money paying for 2 nights of WrestleMania pay per view. Like real talk, and that's even more money.
Who's Jelly Roll?
Jelly roll.
He looks like Discount Action Bronson.
Oh, you're ahead of me. So
It's a commercial. It's like a commercial.
commercial. I'm getting commercials for the Olympics in Paris. Now I see Jelly Roll. Because Jelly Roll's tickets are on sale March 1st. Jelly Roll, 615.com. Jelly Roll.
That's a cool. That's a cool name though.
Jelly Roll.
Yeah, that would be like my stripping name.
Your stripper name would be Jelly Roll.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It would be Jelly Roll. It would be either Jelly Roll or Big Daddy Yum Yum. One of those two.
Big Daddy, yo.
One of those two.
I don't know if I want to go with Mr. McGoodbody or David.
Oh yeah, those are both good.
Mr. McGoodbody.
Mr. McGoodbody. That's good. That's good. I want to be a stripper now.
Nah, I already have my rap name, so I think Mr. McGoodbody would definitely just have to be the stripper name because I already have the
Hmm.
rapper name.
Yeah.
So
What's the rapper name?
it's Bon Appetit because I eat
Oh, that's
MCs.
good. Oh, that's good. That's good. My
Everybody
rapping
bon
name would
appetit, because
be
I serve them up on a plate, eat them up with the silver spoon, eating all afternoon because it's all you can eat. Nothing is sweet except for dessert because I likes to eat. Bon appetit. Mmm. See that? See that?
that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Spars. My rapping name would be Candy Corn,
That's
but
Jimmy's name.
it would be the no, but I would put the C in candy would be like a K, so it would be like different. Like it wouldn't be like infringing. It would be like different. Um,
So it's gonna be candy, but is the corn gonna be spelled with a K?
no,
So
definitely
so
not.
it's KC.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that. That's a dangerous road.
Jelly Roll is a great country singer. Best songs are "Son of a Sinner" and "I Need a Favor." I mean, I knew he do. I knew he did country. I knew he did country, but like, does he do country songs or is he country rap? Like he one of them Cowboy Troy type motherfuckers. I likes Cowboy Troy though. And now we got Rhea and Naya having a sit down, face to face, getting ready for Australia. Country rock. Okay. Country
No, I'm
rock.
not much of a country guy. Not much of a country guy.
I mean, country has this thing. Like I've listened to country a few times, and it's just like, it's got its moments.
But we don't get along. Don't be hiding.
Some of it be
Jackie
sounding a little
Redmond.
bit the same sometimes, but I think every genre of music has like a kind of cadence to it that lets you know that this is that kind of music, because there's that kind of stuff in bachata and like reggaeton. Like I said, even hip hop has like certain similar tones to it, even though songs can be different. Rock has the same thing, so it is what it is.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
Cause then they start singing about love and respect for my country. Never disrespect the land you live on, and love your family. But don't get it twisted. I'm not just a peaceful man. There's one thing you need to understand. I'm American. I'm American. I can do anything I
Who's gonna
can.
turn me on?
Cause I'm American. See, that's what it's
This is
all
how
about
it
right there,
gets.
see? You like that,
I
don't you?
can't have your tampon. I
Touched you
can't
right in
have
the
my-
soul, didn't it? Mm-hmm. You see, that's how country works. I ain't even throwing the truck. See, that's that cliche. You can just I love my dog and my truck and my bigger woman. I work a farm 24 hours a day. A pickup truck and my back full of sweat. I got a bear waiting for me. You know, it's that kind of stuff. It's fun though. And then sometimes they talk about I like driving my four wheel in the mud, getting it dirty all I can with my dog in the back and my woman in the side, kicking it dirty all night long. Shit like that. It's good stuff. It's good times. Good times. We wrestle in the backyard, WWE style. What is this we doing with Truth out here? Why he out here in the rain poncho?
It's our truth. It's our truth. That's all that needs to be said
He's
about that.
collecting that paycheck.
Why does he do anything he does? Just don't ask, because it's our truth.
Because it's the drizzle. It's not even raining outside. My man got a poncho. It's not even raining outside. My man got a poncho on. I have this issue with the Judgment Day that, okay, so Rhea Ripley's in the building, but yet, like, half the time she's no longer standing around with the Judgment Day because I guess what, she's doing the wham and stuff.
Like, it's almost like she's like distancing herself. Like, it's almost like she's distancing herself from them. You know, like she almost doesn't want to. Like, it's like she's still affiliated with them, but like she's not hanging out with them anymore.
They're making another Kung Fu Panda for real? The fourth movie? There's three
I never
others?
saw any. I never saw anything after the first one. I kind of saw the first one and then I just kind of stopped there. I don't know.
Like, I knew there was a sequel. I didn't know there was a third. That we sitting here talking about Kung Fu Panda 4. Was Kung Fu Panda 3 that good?
And I think there's like an animated series too. Uh, I say MJF could come back after Double or Nothing. He could take some time off. Like, we don't need MJF back anytime soon. I don't know. Let him cool for a little bit, you know.
He needs to come back as a heel though. Because babyface MJF is garbage. Babyface Max is garbage. Can't tell me no difference. Bro, they got Baja Blast Zero Sugar now. Now I can enjoy my Baja Blast without sugar. It's a new day.
Bro,
Yes, it is.
you can't even get Baja Blast here. Like, you can't even get Baja Blast.
Can?
Like, unless you get very lucky.
Listen, you need to call your Canadian government and demand that your stores carry Baja Blast.
And then it's like, like, sometimes like I'd be getting like Taco Bell, like on like Uber Eats, and I'll always put like a Baja Blast, but then half the time the drink that they send you is not even a Baja Blast.
Yeah, that's fucked up,
They'll
bro.
just send you like a regular Mountain Dew.
I would be like, yo, I want my money back, son. I needed. I specifically ordered this just for Baja Blast.
I know. But you could make Baja Blast at home.
I heard there's a formula for that. I heard about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you tried it?
I did it. I did.
How'd it work out?
And it's pretty close. Like, it's close enough that, like, if I put like real Baja Blast and the homemade Baja Blast, you would have a hard time telling the difference.
Here making chem lab cocktails over here. What's the ingredients? I need the formula.
So you got to put some regular Mountain Dew, and then blue Powerade, and then you gotta top it off with like a little bit of Sprite. Hmm.
But I need zero sugar. I'm gonna have to start collecting zero sugar Baja now.
Yeah, me too. That's the thing. Like I kind of drink the zero sugar, so I don't. Me too. I don't do it very often.
But now they got Baja and zero sugar, so now I can enjoy it without the guilt. I can enjoy my favorite cool beverage, the greatest soft drink of all times.
Yeah.
Michael Chandler, UFC lightweight fighter. Oh, we cross promotion now. Okay. Now that we are under the same umbrella, we can play like we're friends. I can acknowledge your
Was
existence, and you can come to my games.
it was only a matter of time.
We will cross promote
Was
our
only
shows.
it was only a matter of time.
This is all sports entertainment. Hand over your wallets now. Don't give them a hot mic, Paul. Turn them off right now. Before he starts using racial slurs.
Uh,
Calling
when
people.
the thing is, Alex, as much you're right. Like that match has to happen at some point. But when is Adam Cole even gonna be like back in the ring? Like, is he gonna be even good to go by Double or Nothing?
Thank you.
Who's scary?
But yeah, like for sure, like that match needs to happen at some point. It's just when is uh when is Adam Cole even gonna be like ready to
Why
go?
is he wearing a rain poncho?
Are we doing Alpha Academy
Feels like
Viking Raiders again?
yep.
Oh, come on, baby.
We can't because we just gotta keep defaulting. We just gotta keep defaulting to the
Can we
same
call
thing.
this the last? Because now he's going up against, I guess, the leader of the Alpha Academy. So maybe we got the truth coming
Didn't
out.
he like? Didn't he like lose to everybody else though? Like, didn't he lose to like Otis and Tozawa?
Yeah, but then he won a couple too. So I don't know.
I don't know.
Also, we're doing the 8-man tag now because Truth in them.
Mm-hmm. Awesome Truth and DIY.
Truth DIY,
I
the
still don't like
Miz taking on the Judgment Day.
I still don't like DIY's new music.
Yeah, I don't care for it either, to be honest.
I don't know the awesome trooper.
Key Swift for WrestleMania 40. All right, pal. If you say so.
What happened?
Is our Truth still wearing a Judgment Day shirt?
Yeah.
He is.
Truth is a wild man's son.
Miz almost tripped over his own jacket.
get a new jumper for you.
Oh, he trimmed his beard. I wonder if like all his power is gonna be gone.
Oh, you see the shorty left early from Cobra's crib?
Yeah. Bro, it looked like at the end, like it looked like he looked like he was like dead inside. Like he did not want her there. It looked like
Yeah, she got his channel suspended for
she
like 5 days right now. He can't even upload
yeah,
videos on his channel because of this crazy broad.
yeah. And did you see where she was like at the airport?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
bro, she was streaming yesterday for like 10 hours, bro, doing nothing, nothing.
Yeah, she's damn. And she makes Cobra look like normal.
Yeah, like Cobra looks like the guy. He looks like the like, yo, take it back a notch. You wildin'. You wildin' out right now.
Hmm.
Take it down a peg.
Like I never thought I would feel like bad for Cobra, but like yeah, I almost felt a little bad for him. Like she looked like in the end, like you looked like he was just like he was just like dead inside. He was just like he's just there like I can't wait for this. I can't wait for this girl to leave. Like I can't wait for her to go home.
Oh, that's right. They're defending the titles against Pete Dunne and uh, Tyler Bate.
Yeah. I still think they need to split up the tag team titles. I think you got enough tag teams on both shows now. And again, like, why is
Yeah,
DIY here? Like,
5
what is DIY doing?
a.m. 5
Like, what is
a.m.
DIY doing here? 5 a.m. I feel like they kind of already had their shot against Judgment Day and they lost. Like, why they still trying to be in the mix?
So they're making it a 4-on-4.
Like, why they still trying to be in the mix? Like, you already had your shot.
You can't beat it one
You
on
already
one.
yeah, you already had your shot. It's time to move it along. It's time. Right now I'm watching a commercial for Super Beta Prostate.
Super
And
Beta
it's
Prostate.
and apparently it's sold at Costco.
Well, hey.
Oh, that looks so good.
Super Beta Prostate.
But I like
Yeah, I
Sugar's
got
girl.
a commercial for Wendy's breakfast.
Where are you? Where do you stand on Wendy's breakfast?
I'm fine with it. I don't do like I said. I try not to eat too much fast food as much lately. So you know, but I'm okay with it if it's good.
I feel you. I feel you.
Yo, Katy Perry is leaving
I feel you.
American Idol.
I've only had it like I've not had it too much. I've only had it like once or twice.
So,
Only had it like once or twice.
I know they got like a breakfast baconator, so that's always a good thing.
That's actually the only thing I've ever had, like the breakfast baconator and the French toast sticks. I haven't tried anything else from there.
Yeah, I guess you've tried the best thing then.
The only thing worth trying, yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I try. Like I said, I've been trying to eat more healthier. Put
I
the
feel
good
you. I
things
feel you.
in my body.
It's like, like they
what new
say,
bank is in
like they
Toronto?
say, like the first 25 years are free,
Yeah.
Then after that, you gotta like take care of yourself.
Goddamn commercials.
Why are they showing the rankings in the video game? Like,
I
what's
noticed
the
that. I
relevancy
don't.
of like the
It's like
rankings?
none. I don't know what the point of that is.
Like, do higher rankings mean like that character is better in the game or something?
I mean, it does mean that it has a higher ranking, meaning it more than likely has better win rate, win odds.
Okay.
Like Truth is garbage. 67. Truth is garbage.
Is that what Roman is in the video game? Is he like a 99?
Who?
Alex is saying should Roman be 99 overall again? I assume he's talking about the game. Is that what he is in the game? Is he like a 99?
I would imagine they probably would. I mean, he's your like forever champion right now.
I mean, again, he hasn't lost a singles match in like almost 4 years.
I'm surprised he. I'm surprised they just didn't make him outright 100.
Yeah.
Since he on God mode.
Mm-hmm.
Who you think's gonna walk away with the winner with this 8-man here?
Ruth. thinking Truth will get the win.
How you gonna give Truth a 67, but he be getting wins though?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, bro, Raw be running too many commercials for me, chat. It's like they just like started the match, went to a commercial, and then came back, and now we go into another commercial.
Yeah, right? Feels like a lot of commercials tonight.
They want me to go to Universal Orlando Resorts.
Oh damn, I guess No Surrender is this Friday.
Oh yeah, that's right. What's on the card?
Okay, so we got on the countdown to No Surrender, which is like their pre-show, I guess. We got Eddie Edwards and Brian Myers versus Kushida and Kevin Knight.
Okay.
And then on the main card, we got DK defending the Knockouts tag team titles against MK Ultra.
Who you think the
We
K will
got
retain?
yeah, I think they probably will retain. You?
I would say it probably will retain more than likely, but they could put it back on MK Ultra.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
We got Josh Alexander versus Simon Gotch,
Okay.
which again I think Josh will probably win that match. We got PCO versus Khan. The ABC versus the Grizzled Young Veterans in match number 3 of the best of 3 series. We have for the X Division title Chris Sabin defending against Mustafa Ali. And then for the Knockouts title, we got Jordan Grace defending against Giselle Shaw. And then we got Moose versus Alex Shelley in a no surrender rules match. Which I guess basically means that the match can only end when somebody throws in the towel.
Sounds like a decent card. What is this, Friday?
Friday, yeah.
That's what's up. Gotta remember that during KliqBait. During Forgetting Friends. And No Surrenders Friday.
You know, Alex, I'm glad you brought that up, Alex, because while we're on the subject of TNA, have you been kind of seeing like half their roster is like tweeting an hourglass emoji?
Mm. I know what's that
Like
mean.
like Josh Alexander, Bailey, Tommy Dreamer, Jordan Grace, Masha Slamovich, and Chris Bay all tweeted an hourglass emoji today.
What do you think it means?
So we know that Well, I know there was supposedly a lot of people unhappy with Scott Demore being fired. And from what I was hearing, like a lot of people were basically saying like, yeah, like if Scott Demore doesn't work here, I'm leaving as soon as my contract's up. So I know there was a lot of people that were not very happy. So I wonder if it's alluding to that where it's like, hey, once our contract is done, like yeah, like we're gonna be gone. So Alex kind of brings it up. Is Scott Demore gone for good? Makes me kind of wonder if will Anthem kind of rethink their stance. You know, like all right, well listen, like you know, like we can't have half of our roster just up and leaving.
Yeah. Especially when you're trying to rebuild the brand in TNA. You ain't got nobody to
Yeah,
wrestle, for you.
yeah.
Not gonna be a good look.
Oh, breaking news at GCW Ashes to Ashes. Uh, this is this might be a match of the year contender by far. We got Tony Deppen going one on one with Microman.
Oh my god. Fuck that
that's
guy.
that's what I that's what I wanted to hear.
Why they keep booking him?
I don't know. I don't know. I guess he's just such a like I don't know. I guess he's just like such an attraction. It's really again, it's like it's he's really not enjoyable to watch wrestle though, you know? Like I get the like attraction of it to where he's super tiny, like it's almost hilarious, but it does get old kind of fast. Because again, like he is so limited because he's so small that there's just nothing he could do. Like, these guys really have to work hard. These guys really have to work hard to sell for him and make him look good, you know? Like they be having to do like all the work.
Oh, Truth. Try to get a roll up on Damien. Going for the attitude adjustment. Going south to heaven for the win. And Judgment Day with the win. Truth doing the JOB.
And there you go, I guess. I guess that's what it be. You know, again, keep the Judgment Day looking strong going into their title match on Saturday. Roman's kind of looking tired as of late, man. He's looking tired. Like he's looking like worn out for someone that only wrestles like 3 times a year. Like it's like it looks like he's not even trying to like dye the beard or dye the hair anymore. Like he's just like letting the natural gray come through.
Yeah, we're watching what happened last week on SmackDown as The Rock joined the Bloodline, maybe? Question mark. Hmm.
See, like that's another thing too, where people are kind of saying like when he was talking about The Rock, when he was kind of talking about Cody Rhodes and like making sure he said he's gonna make sure he said he's gonna make sure you walk out of WrestleMania as the loser, even though he was kind of talking about Cody Rhodes. It's like he directly pointed at Roman Reigns when he said it. Mhm. So it makes me kind of wonder, like, is there something there? It's like like he was facing the hard cam, and then he directly pointed to Roman. Alex says Roman Reigns will tie Hulk Hogan for the most WrestleMania main events at 8 main events. Yeah, that's impressive. That's definitely an impressive statistic. Again, like whether Roman's title reign ends at WrestleMania or not, the one thing is for certain that this title reign is gonna go down in history as one of the all time greatest championship reigns.
Mhm. Hell yeah. The Wolf
Mhm.
Dogs.
That's a stupid name.
Isn't that kind of redundant?
Yeah, it is. It is kind of redundant.
Kind of dog is he? Wolf dog. So he a wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah, no wolf dog.
Yeah.
My God, so many commercials. Like I think I will say that about like at least Dynamite. They don't seem to do a lot of commercials, but they do a lot of picture in picture though.
Yeah, they're there. the picture in picture makes a big difference.
Yeah, but if you're on a special boat though, it skips the picture in picture, and you get that special commentary from Taz and them when they think no one's listening.
I always try to go out of my way to find that boat for that specifically, because the commentary will just be a little more the commentary will just be a little more loose, whereas they're not watching what they say quite as much.
No,
Because
Taz, Taz,
they're
Taz,
like, oh, like
and
nobody's hearing this.
Caliber and Shivani. They be talking a whole lot of nonsense.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Cobra's on Facebook right now until he gets his suspension in 5 days.
What specifically was the suspension for?
Sexual content on because he was doing all that grabbing titties and all that nonsense on his stream.
Come on, Cobra, you gotta be brighter than that. Can't be doing all that on YouTube.
He ain't think about that. Why is Arnold
Yeah, that girl
Schwarzenegger doing
is
State Farm auto insurance commercials?
because that last Terminator movie didn't make a whole lot of money.
Do so hot. So now we gotta do State Farm to pay alimony.
Yeah, that girl is kind of wild, man. Like again, there was one too where like she was streaming from his place, and like she wanted him to give her his phone so she could play music, and like he didn't want to do it, and she was like streaming, and she was like talking shit about him, and it's like, bro, you're first of all you're in his house, and he's literally just in the other room, and you're streaming and talking and shit about him at the same time.
Ian
Like,
Cobra
bro, like,
is
like,
this
bro,
locale on YouTube. It's pretty wild. And he's the ELW locale champion. 2-time locale champion.
I mean, who else could it be but Cobra? He might be he's on he's on the Mount Rushmore of
If you really want
locales.
to know Ian, just look up King Cobra JFS. He had a wild week. He broke his 6-year dry spell. He finally got some after 6 years. But at what cost? That's the real question right there, man. But at what cost? There's already talks of signs of facial herpes being spotted.
Oh no, no.
So you can only imagine what else is going on. But let's jump back to Raw. We got Sami
Yikes.
Zayn in the back in the locker room
Yikes.
segment, looking like he's about to chop down a tree in his lumberjack button up.
Sorry, Sammy. I don't know. I don't know what your story is, but you not finish it this year, my boy.
Is Becky Lynch wrestling?
I don't believe she is. I think she's just coming out to cut a promo. I think she's just coming out to chat it up. Looking like an extra on like a Backstreet Boys music video.
Come on, a talking segment. Can we not?
Mm-hmm. Good old talking segments.
It must be top of the hour. I do like the fact that Becky Lynch is kind of telling you that Nia Jax has no chance of winning because I'm disregarding her already.
Yeah, like she's totally just kind of like dismissing her.
Because if
I
you
mean,
would
she's
think, like, if
probably
you
right
wanted to
though.
be ambiguous of who's going to win, you would just be like, whoever wins, I'm waiting for them. But she's specifically like, it's Rhea because I don't. I'm just disregarding Nia Jax over here.
Yeah. That's like she's probably not wrong though. Like probably Nia Jax is not gonna win.
What's the main event tonight?
It's Gunther and Jey Uso
Oh.
at big time Big time title match. All right, Becky, wrap it up. Wrap it up. Oh my God, it's getting worse. It's getting worse by the minute.
Liv Morgan.
Gone.
Nobody cares.
What are we doing here? My God. My God. Bro, you could have had like 2 whole matches by now.
Are you at your best right now?
You could have had like 2 whole matches.
Yeah, you could have had a Liv Morgan versus Becky Lynch match. Oh my God, Raquel.
Oh my God, it's getting worse by the minute. Like everybody's gonna come out here and run their mouth now.
I know we gotta sell this 5 a.m. pay-per-view, but my God.
Bro, this just keeps getting worse and worse.
We gotta sell the match. When everybody needs to get in the pool so we can have a big schmosh. Come on.
Yeah, it's like they're all gonna come out and put in their 2 cents or whatever. They're all gonna come out and say some hot shit.
They gave Tiffany Stratton new ring music. Bianca.
Somebody make the pain go away. Somebody please take the pain away. Yikes, this is it's a little rough, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little rough.
Stratton going for the hand. Going for them hands. Throw them hands. Oh no, it's Nia Jax. Nia Snacks.
Right, snacks.
Nia Snacks.
This I actually do like. This I actually do like. Good for Naya, you know, like everybody's kind of like dismissing her and everybody's already basically ruled her out. You know, now she's coming out here tonight. She's kind of making a statement saying like, "Hey, look how easily I'm beating y'all down. Y'all still think I can't win on Sunday / Saturday?"
Nah. She coming here for some snacks, some fun size. I eat like most cakes. I only take what you just give me. A Twinkie or a cookie. I eat like most snacks. I'll take a honey bun. I can't. I know what I want to say, but that makes me laugh to say it.
You gotta say it now.
I eat like most snacks. I will take what you give me, like a Twinkie or a cookie. I will I will concede. I eat like most snacks. A ring ding. I can't, bro. I can't. I can't get it out. It makes me laugh too much. Gunther. The ring general Gunther. Who do you think's taking this tonight? You think Gunther keeps it going? Or is main event Jay going to get his first singles gold here?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I know that the logical answer is Gunther, but I don't know. I feel like they might do something tonight. I have a feeling like they might do something tonight.
Next week, Gable and Ivar again.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It just feels like one of those nights. Like you wouldn't, like you wouldn't expect Gunther to drop the title here, but I feel like that's exactly why he would.
Goddamn commercials.
I don't know. Who do you think's taking it in the main event? You think Gunther's gonna retain?
Goddamn commercial for Bosley. Bosley, you losing here? Get Bosley.
I think I've decided that I'm not gonna fight natural hair loss. Like if it happens, I'm just gonna let it happen.
Listen,
Just gonna
I'm
let
getting at that
nature
age,
take its
man.
course.
I'm getting at that age, and it's like, you know what? It is what it is, bro.
Yeah, you know, it is what it is, man.
Enjoy the crop of grass that's growing right now.
Like I don't want to spend the rest of my life trying all these different things just to just to kind of try to salvage my head of hair, you know? Like I know it's gonna happen and I'm just gonna let it happen.
Pump it up.
It's just gonna let nature take its course.
And now we got Nakamura talking about Sami Zayn still. He's still beefing with Sami Zayn. I thought we moved on. What happened? Wait, I thought this was next week's match. Ivar versus
I guess it's
Gable.
tonight.
Well, somebody fucked up on that graphic because it said next week.
You know, it's probably for the best. Let's just kind of get it out of the way.
Yeah. Get it done. Get it over with.
Let's just kind of get it out of just get it out of the way and just kind of be done with it.
Yeah, basically.
Stop.
And another commercial. My God, bro. Oh my God, there's too many commercials on Monday Night Raw, for real.
Yeah, it feels like there's a lot tonight.
Especially like, okay, your main event's gonna get what, 30 minutes? Probably 30 minutes, maybe 20.
Yeah.
Commercials allowing. There's a commercial for Halo. Halo. Is this a TV show? Again?
See, like every
Oh, this is the
every time
TV show.
every time I see this commercial, it makes me want to watch it, but then I think of how bad season 1 was. I like Hot Honey.
Goddamn commercials, bro.
Do you like Hot Honey?
Sandman rumored to be an elite. Yep. I mean, if they did take Sandman in, like, how much was he gonna do? And what? Tony Khan gonna pay for Metallica? Because if that's all it's gonna do, like, yeah, that's not moving the needle. All right, we're back to Raw.
Yeah.
Like, if you only bringing Sandman in to do an entrance pop, I hope you got something else other than that. Chad, an 80,
Yeah, again,
Ivar 79 overall rating.
Oof. God. Thank goodness. How would I sleep tonight without knowing that information? How would I sleep without knowing Ivar's ranking in the video game?
Try to go for the German, but the big man too much. Going for another power bomb? No, sunset roll up. Ankle lock.
I always thought the sunset flip was kind of silly. Like, come on, you could kick out of that. Just roll to the left and you'll get out.
Uh-oh. Ivar about to crush Gable into the... No! Is he going for the German on the outside? But he can't. Lower back. Takes... Ooh, beautiful spin kick by Ivar. Sami Zayn is beating Gunther at WrestleMania. Should have been Berserk, but whatever. Breaker, but he's on SmackDown now.
Well, what about Breaker? What about Breaker taking the title off of Logan Paul?
Off of who?
Off of Logan Paul.
I mean, they could if they book him as a babyface.
Because Scott Steiner and Rick Steiner are both former United States champions.
Former United States champions. Oh, Big Ivar
So,
misses with the moonsaults. Going for the German. Gable going up to the high red district. Big moonsaults. Kick out of two, but no, throws him in the ankle lock.
I think Ivar needs the win here.
And Ivar taps out.
Well, so much for that.
So no more of them going up against any of the Alpha Academy no more.
I hope not. Alpha Academy out here celebrating like he just won the world heavyweight title. Like, just calm down. Lots of people have beaten Ivar. It's not that serious.
bro. This fucking. Oh man, and bro, it's even earlier for me. I'm in a different time zone now.
Oof. Yeah, it's 4 a.m. for you.
It's crazy,
Are you gonna get up at 4 and watch it?
bro. I'll be going to bed around that time. I might just have. I probably just stay up and just keep and just watch it. That's it. Cause I know, like, if I wake up and watch it later, I'm not gonna really want to watch it because it's just gonna be spoilers everywhere.
I'll be like at work, and I theoretically could watch it. I could just watch it at work, maybe. I might just kind of watch it.
So it kind of
Yeah.
seems like there's only about 4, maybe 5 matches on the card. We got the women's elimination, we got the men's, we've got the tag team match for the titles, we've got Rhea versus Nia, we've got the Grayson Waller effects. Like, you could probably add one more match, but I don't think they will. I think they might just rock on these 4 matches, to be honest.
Yeah, I think they will too. It seems like lately they're really trying to keep their pay-per-views at that 3 hour mark. So again, like very much like the Royal Rumble, each each chamber match will probably go like almost an hour, and then they'll have an hour for the other 2 matches.
Yeah.
Or maybe like the chamber matches will be like a little bit less than an hour, or at least the
I feel
women's, and
like
then
the
like a couple
chamber
minutes.
matches will at least get like 45 minutes at best. And then like you'll give the title, you might do the tag team title match, might get like 20. The main event with the women, depending on how they go, they might get a couple minutes. And like I said, the men and the women chambers will probably go about 45 to about an hour.
Yeah.
Like I said, they might throw one more extra match. Like I said, also you got to remember the Grayson Waller effect's probably going to eat up at least a good 20.
Yeah. Especially you got Cody and you got Seth, and nothing against those 2 guys, but they tend to cut marathon promos.
Like I said, maybe we get a cash in on that night. Who knows?
It's possible.
All right, well, another commercial, and then it's time for the main event. Oh, by the way, since WWE, so April, what's going on, Gojira? April 4th is the 1 year anniversary of Extreme Low Cal Wrestling. It's been a full calendar year come April 4th. Now, it just so happens April 4th is on a Thursday, same day we do Rage Quit. It also happens to be the week of WrestleMania. So, with that being said, on April 4th, the 1 year anniversary of ELW, Extreme Low Cal Wrestling, we are going to have our WrestleMania. We're going to have our big event, and it is ELW's Bound for Bankruptcy. And it's going to go down April 4th, man.
That's hilarious.
That's right. Bound for Bankruptcy is going to be big, man. Celebrate the 1 year anniversary.
Bound for bankruptcy.
It's going to be a big show. The main event's already been queued up, man. Moist Critical will be taking on the White Race title for title. The two Titans will collide finally at Bound for Bankruptcy. It's the ultimate challenge. So make sure you join us August 4th on the White Races channel for ELW's Bound for Bankruptcy. Listen, you already know the North American Thick Boys are going to be there. They've had a tremendous year in ELW.
They're gonna be hungry like they always are.
Listen, ELW has had a stellar year. I mean, I was kind of looking back at the time, and it's just like where we started to where it is now, and it's like we've progressed and it's gotten better, and the roster has just been on fire. I mean, we've had some great champions in all the divisions. You know, the Almighty division. We just crowned a new champion in the Marked One. He is the new ELW Almighty Champion, won a hellacious four-way dance at Rage Quit Love. You know, King Cobra successfully defended the Locale Championship. Guy with Two Names won the Action Man in the Bank briefcase. Indrid Cole defeated former WWE superstar Lacey Evans for the ELW Women's World Championship. She defended her title successfully. Like I said, ELW's hot. Everybody wants a piece of the Waffle House Arena. And we had our United States Open Challenge, and X-Pac, Hall of Famer X-Pac, tried to get a shot at the U.S. champion, but Durag Danny, fighting champion, held off and defeated the Hall of Famer. Like I said, ELW is the place to be in. Like I said, our 1 year anniversary, bound for bankruptcy. Now we got a New Day segment.
Oh my god, let's just get to this main event. No more talking. Please, no more talking, no more commercials.
Look at this guy with two names with his Action Man in the Bank briefcase. Look at this guy. He got the services, he got the contract for a title shot. Hey, get ready, guy with two names. April 4th is ELW 1 year anniversary. We're having a special show, Bound for Bankruptcy, baby. You better start getting in shape. You got a whole month to get ready. Everybody's all hands on deck for the mania of ELW, Bound for Bankruptcy. It's going to be the stuff of legend. The stuff of legend. Anyways, it's time for the main event. Here comes the Intercontinental Champion, Gunther. Wait, how the champ coming out first?
See?
That's disrespectful.
That might be, they might be telling you what's about to happen.
I mean, I don't know about Velveteen Dream. I heard he was still on kind of like his apology, like reintroducing, kind of trying to repair his image tour. And I mean, if he said try to do better and make right, then you know, all power to the dude, man. Honestly.
Did you listen to that interview with Chris Van Vliet?
I seen a couple snippets. I didn't catch the full interview though.
It was just basically him kind of disputing all of those like allegations.
I like Pat McAfee was doing the Jay Uso thing, and then Gunther turned around to look at him, and he froze up. Yeet, no yeet.
And like you know, it would be like a great T-shirt for the thick boys. It
What's
would be
that?
like a shirt like Jay Uso's, but it would just say "eat."
Eat, eat,
Yeah,
and
like
then
it would
no
just be like
eat,
eat,
and then
eat.
no eat, no eat.
Yeah, yeah, never no eat.
Guntar. All right, now we got what, like less than 30 minutes with commercials allowed?
Well, we're gonna have to take another 3 commercial breaks during this match.
In
So
fact, let's count how many. I'm gonna try to remember to keep track of how many times they go to commercial. Okay, match is about to start. The bell has been rung. Remember, this is we got like at least under 30 minutes left on TV time. Jay Uso a 90, Gunther a 90 overall rating. WWE 2K24.
if Jay Uso is a 90, Gunther should be like a 95.
I mean, I still feel my man Truth got disrespected at a 67 though.
Yeah.
Like that's just disrespectful.
But Gunther's just like manhandling him.
Gunther's
Oh,
like, you ruined
so
my
there's one.
chances.
So we at 1 commercial already.
So that's the first commercial we on. First commercial, match just started. First commercial.
But yeah, just to answer your question, Gojira, I'm okay with Dream getting another shot. You know, again, like the thing with the allegations is it's not like he was ever convicted. It's not like any of this was ever like proved. So it's you know, like I don't know, man. It's a touchy subject.
Yeah.
I can't condemn someone for an allegation. Like it's different if there was actual. It's different if there's like actual evidence. Like if there's actual undisputable evidence, then okay, like that's a different story. But like an allegation is just that. It's an allegation. Like anybody can accuse anybody of anything, and it's dangerous when we just start believing people for the sake of believing people, because it's like I said, anybody can accuse anybody of anything.
Yeah.
Like again, if he actually did anything, but that's a different story. That's totally a different story. But
But like I said, if he's out there trying to do right or whatever, I mean, listen, I never say it's a bad thing if a person's trying to make amends if they've made mistakes out there. So
like again, if anybody's curious, like I don't know if you checked it out already, Gojiro, but yeah, like listen to that Chris Van Vliet interview. It's on YouTube. You just watch it on YouTube. And like he had a lot of good answers. I'll just kind of say it like that. Like he did have some answers. And a lot of what he said to me kind of made sense. Yeah, I'm with you, Gojira. Like again, like if he actually did it, like if there's actual proof that he did do something, that's entirely a different story. But
we're back from commercial.
but Alex says if Steve Austin doesn't make an appearance, I'm not watching. Alex, do you mean at WrestleMania? Because I'm seeing a lot of people are kind of they want to see Austin fight The Rock at WrestleMania. And then Alex also says he does not want to see Patrick Clark or Marty in a ring anymore. That's a totally fair opinion to have. Like I'm not gonna follow you for that. That's a totally fair opinion.
Hmm.
How much more commercials do you think we're gonna get?
I don't know. Well, I mean, don't jinx it. We still in the match right now. Don't jinx it.
It always impresses me how Gunther could get up to do that drop kick.
Here's you with that shotgun drop kick, and then the power bomb stacks
Yeah.
him up, sexy style, but only gets two. He tried to put him in that sexy pin, but couldn't get it.
But it's just like the height he gets. Like he's almost kicking Jay right in his face.
Mm. El Gladiator. I was watching some old classic wrestling last night. I was watching a classic match of Big Van Vader's first appearance in New Japan and how he manhandled Inoki. That shit is wild, man.
Yeah, big Vader was I think Vader doesn't get talked about enough for probably being the best big man the industry's ever seen.
Like when in his younger years, when he first came in, yo, he was looking like a stallion, son.
Mm-hmm.
But he was manhandling Inoki, son. Took him out with a bulldog power slam.
Just don't watch his match against Will Ospreay.
Yeah, Sting Invader was good. Stuff he did with Cactus Jack was good.
Probably him and Shawn Michaels, probably one of the top 10 SummerSlam matches of all time. Certainly, if not top 10, certainly I would put that in the top 20.
Don't tell that to Shawn Michaels.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, that's definitely a match you should check out. His first appearance against Inoki.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Ian. You're not wrong. Like Bam Bam Bigelow was definitely up there too. You definitely not wrong about that.
Yeah, his latter run in WWE was okay, certain matches, but it wasn't the same dude.
Bam Bam, are you referring to?
Undertaker and Vader.
Yeah, okay, got you.
I was like back in them In Your House days.
Yeah. So we on commercial break number 2.
Number 2.
We got DiGiorno Rising Crust Pizza commercial.
That's what I'm watching. Now we got Taco Bell.
Yeah, Taco Bell. I'm on the same boat as you, I think.
Now we got Nerds. Big
Never
giant
was
nerds.
a fan of Nerds.
Gummy Nerds. I want gummy
Just
nerds.
for men?
Just for men. You don't want to look like an old fuck? Get some just for men.
I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about gray hair.
Now we got commercial for Tide laundry detergents.
Can't be eating that.
And a commercial for Dune 2. Does Zendaya wear that
Mm-hmm.
Skyrim armor?
Actually, I saw that the other day. That's pretty fucking wild.
Looking like C3PO little sister, C6PO.
She 3PO.
She 3PO? Alright, we're back to wrestling.
Damn, Jay's got to think of this match a bit more seriously. It's not the time to be like dancing around. $6 minutes to go. It's getting pretty close.
Jay's hanging in there though, but he got his chest looking mighty red. Oh, he taking superplex off a Brett's rope.
The deadliest rope.
Now we going up to the top.
I think that might be
Going for the
it.
big splash. Oh, cover. Kick out at 2.
Yeah, Jay's not looking so good here. Gunther's just wailing on him.
Catching him with the spears.
Yeah, he's got to do it in the ring though.
Uh-oh, Bloodline. Bloodline.
Uh-oh. I guess it was not to be for Jey Uso.
Oh no, you're gonna put him in a sleeper. But no, Jay rolls him. Gunther retains.
Yikes. That was weak.
Yeah.
That did not look good at all.
Now, Jimmy beating up on his brother.
Looking like maybe we're gonna get a Jay versus Jimmy at WrestleMania.
Probably. Oh, going up top, gonna finish his brother off.
Hey man, Jay hung in there. Good for him.
Look at Jimmy. Jimmy act like he going again to jump on his brother. Frog splash. They the twos and we the ones. Jimmy in your city. And that does it there for Monday Night Raw. Oh. Jimmy Uso standing on top. Gunther retaining the IC title. And with that, I guess we will call it for us here at Monday Night KliqBait Wrestling. I appreciate everybody coming out and joining us here tonight. You guys always have been awesome. Make sure you smash that like for yourself. And yeah, subscribe if you're not, and tell a friend and tell a friend. We'll see you back here next week, and join us Friday on the Sanctuary for Spaghetti and Friends. So, anything else to add before we call it, Matt?
Watch Madam Web.
Alright. And well, with that, we will see y'all next week. Until then, y'all have a great night. And make sure you always kick out. Thick Boys out.
Time has come, I'm ready to go. Venturing into the unknown. Fire's inside me, must be unleashed. People talk nonsense all the day. Shippuden, that's all they can say. I can't get no satisfaction. Woo-hoo! Challenge may have come. Woo-hoo! Fighting just begun, but there's no stopping. People spreading out my wings. Let's fly high. Woo-hoo! Concentrate my power. Woo-hoo! In the final hour, in the end, I'm gonna win. I hope you die. Don't you know I'm unstoppable? Don't even try, cause you will fall. I got a strength deep in my soul that gives me courage and control. I'll go beyond the limit break. The universe is mine to take. I have no fear. high, get all this Dragon Ball Super. We got the skill to blow in all rain.